Hi, welcome to another Mystery Box Monday, and today I am featuring Kraemer yarns again, because here's the deal. They posted a bunch of mystery boxes, okay, but they only had a very small amount of them, and I ended up snagging a 10-pound one, right? And then, once I got this in the mail, the very day, today, that I was going to record this video for Monday, they put up more mystery boxes. So I am going to get another mystery box in the mail before Monday. So here's what you guys get. You guys get to see me open this box today, and you get to see me open my second box on Monday. And they're both 10-pound boxes. So if you remember before, I did a 20-pound box. And so we're going to see, what do you get in a 10-pound box? So the 10-pound boxes are, I believe they're $37.99, something like that. And then you do have to pay for shipping. And it's always a really good deal, though, because they pack these full, okay? And it will be worth your money, no matter how much they charge you for shipping. They do charge based on where you are located. The total for this was $53, I think. And the one that I ordered today was also $53, so that's why I think that this one was the same, because, you know, it was like exactly the same order. So we're gonna see, first off, if I get 53 balls of yarn or not, because that would equal out to $1 a yarn, okay? But also, we're just gonna see the awesome yarn that I got, and I'm sure that you guys like, open the box! So, I promise. Okay, so here we go. Alright, the Kraemer yarn box. Okay, so first up we have some Undyed Wool. These two are not the same fiber. I mean, they might both be wool, but this is worsted weight, and this looks like it is a DK weight. Whatever is the difference, it's either by weight or by the way that it's woven. I'm pretty sure that this is DK and this is RN weight, though. So we've got those. I got this beautiful, lovely hank, and I know that this is actually the color Bordeaux, I think is what it is, how you pronounce that. And this is part of their, I believe it's called Naturally Nazareth. So Kraemer yarn is located in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Okay, so that's where that comes from. Right, so I see something familiar. I got this in my 20-pound box. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more skeins. Wait, is that 6? 6 more skeins of these. Okay, so, oh, they smell so good. They smell so good. My goodness. Oh, I just can't get enough of that smell. So these might be a acrylic wool blend, and they might be a acrylic cotton blend. It just smells like wool because it's milled in the same, or it's made in the same place. But based on what I'm feeling, this feels like it has some wool in it. Okay, but I mean, I don't know, obviously, exactly what's in it. It smells like it's got some wool in it, let's put it that way. So this is definitely mohair, and it's a very similar color to this, okay? So this is some kind of mohair acrylic blend, or mohair wool blend. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of these as well, okay? And I think that this is beautiful. Just think about the kind of look at that right there. Oh, it's so pretty. Think about the kind of, oh, like the, sorry, I have to smell to get my mind back. Okay, think of the kind of sweater that you could make with this aura. Oh, it's so pretty. And I also got some white one last time and some dark brown one last time. I bet that this and white would make just a gorgeous piece, especially for winter. And I won't say it again, but the smell is amazing. Okay, just so you know, I'm gonna count them all at the end. Okay, so I got a lot of this. This is black. If you ever wonder if you're gonna get your yarn dyed right, you will get it dyed right. if you order from Kraemer, because this is black. There is no, I don't know if you've ever seen like hand-dyed yarn or yarn that's dyed from a smaller company, but sometimes they get it wrong and they get it either really, really dark purple or they get it in this color that almost looks green. This is definitely black. There's no, no denying it's like the same color as the face of my watch, right? So I got 1, 2, oh, it's got this boucle to it as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I got 5. Alright, so I have 5 of these. They smell very sheepy. Alright, so I have another thing here that looks very familiar, and it's these navy blue ones. Although, I can't say, I think that this might be a DK weight, and the one that I got before was a 4 weight. But anyway, I got 3, 4, 5, 6 navy blue. And this, I think that this is a cotton acrylic blend. Because I'm not actually smelling that real animal smell from this, but I can't, I don't like to say what I think it is because I could be wrong, and I don't want you guys to think that this is something that it's not. I do know that this is a wool. I know that for certain, and I do know that this is mohair of some sort, some kind of mohair blend. I know that this is wool. I know that this is wool, okay? So, just telling you what I absolutely know for certain. Okay, so here, I think the rest of these are things that I have not gotten before. So this looks and feels like an acrylic wool blend. It's this kind of taupe beige buff. It's a neutral color there. And I got 5 of those. I really love neutrals, so it's really great to get more neutrals. Anytime I get them, it's a good deal. It's a good thing for me. So I got 5 of those neutral colors. And then this feels like it's the exact same material, and it's in this almost like a, I don't want to call it red because it's not like crayon red. It's more of a, maybe a brick red. Let me just hold these two up together so you can see the contrast there. So hopefully you can see that there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these as well, which is nice. And I have 2 more, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I love this. I believe that this is the color copper. If you look up this color in their catalog, it'll be copper, okay? And just to kind of show you the difference between this and that, if it looks red still, it's a little bit more of a burnt orange than it is a red. So I just wanted to show you that. I love this color. I've never gotten this color before. I think it's great. I really, really love, I really love this color. Any kind of jewel tone, like this one, or earth tone, like this one, tends to look really good against my skin. So I'm always happy when I get stuff that looks good against my skin because, of course, my kids are related to me. Who would have thought? And, you know, so it looks good against their skin. You know, so I know that if I make anything, it'll look good on me or my kids. And, you know, Greg looks good in anything, so. Right? Okay, and then I got 6 of these, and it's another color I've never gotten. It's an earthy green color. I love this color. I love it. I don't want to call it a hunter green because that kind of sounds like somebody might kill an animal, you know? But it's like a sage green. Let's call it that. It's really, really beautiful. I think sage is typically thought of as a lighter green than this, but I love this color green. In fact, if I paired it up next to that, don't those colors look really good together? Maybe a better word for this is olive green. So that's it. That's in a 10-pound box though, so let's count them. Okay, I'm to throw them in here. Please understand that I love these, okay? But because these come unbanded, I'm not going to put them in any giveaways. And so I can smell them and I can do whatever I want with them and I can throw them and all of that because I know I'm going to be using them for my own projects, okay? So I wanted to kind of give that disclaimer. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, do we have another one? Here, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48 whole skeins of yarn for $53. And I will do the math for you because I have a calculator. So 53 divided by, I think it was 48, okay guys? If it wasn't, I'm sorry. That is $1.10 per skein, and this is nice, high-end, wonderful, wonderful yarn. It ended up in a mystery box because it's mill-ins, because I have an overstock of them, and they just need to kind of move their product out so they can put room on their, so they have room on their shelf for the stuff that's maybe, like for example, maybe the dye didn't take perfectly for this blue. You know, I'm pretending, but I'm saying maybe that's it. Maybe this was the very last piece of the mill end and it was just a little bit too much to put into a hank. But if they put the correct amount in a hank, then they just had like a little bit left over, so they decided to just hank the whole thing up. You know, I'm just pretending. Maybe this doesn't move off the shelf very often, so they put a whole bunch of black yarn in here for people. You know, I'm pretending. I don't know the reason, you know, why they put this in the box, but I do know that typically it's mill ends and stuff that either isn't selling or isn't dyed perfectly and that kind of stuff. So that's how it ends up being that cheap, that easy on the wallet. Okay, and you guys know how much I spend on yarn. I mean, you do. You probably know better than Greg does how much I spend on yarn, and so, you know, this is a big treat for me. So, again, I have another one coming, and I'm really, really excited about that, but now I'm going to go organize this yarn, put it all nice and neatly, and put it in places where I can see it so that I can be thinking about different ways that I can make some of the most beautiful items. And later on this afternoon, you'll see another unboxing of another 10-pound Kraemer yarn. We'll see if we got the same, different, a little bit of the same, a little bit different. We'll see. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.